kid that's posing his friends. He's gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as it seems.
Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable. Yeah. Blanco. That one catches the zone, and this one is off and running. And that one pulled foul.
But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And that is out of play. One out, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Bobby Witt Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Big up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. In there safely. Kwan into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Game of the series. And there's the strike. Noel with a homer in his last game.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Jose Ramirez. Check swing went around, and that is strike 1. Kwan stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Slap the other way, foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside, ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Velasquez makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Carlos Santana stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. They say you win.
No ball, 2 straight.
Up and in, 1-2 to count. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curve. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's going to be Salvador Perez. Cantillo back to work. Right through there for a strike. Perez, a former Gold Glove winner, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Venezuela. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Santana, and they get Perez for the out. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. Nobody in his team has scored more runs than he has this season, Singy. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a ball popped up. Rocchio pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out looking. So no runs here. Start to the inning. Bo Naylor at the plate now, and Cleveland on top 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play. Manzardo gets his lead at first, nobody out. That one not close, and that's ball 1. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
First and second, no outs. Here's Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Feed to second, that's one. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. Fouled off left side. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Look out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Brian Rocchio. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground to the left. Dive, and he's got it. Throw to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Singled and scored his first time. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it, and that is that. Run in the inning, but they leave 2. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nelson Velasquez. Out front and foul to the left side. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Drew Waters stands in. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, 2 ball. To Rocchio at second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a...
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Out there to center. Waters makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ramirez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. And strike 2.
1-2.
Good job to fight that one off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. 2 down, nobody on. Down the right field line and a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. And it gets by him. Still manages a throw. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So runner at second, 2 down. At the plate, Kyle Manzardo.
0-1.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gets it to first. Inning over. One left for the... Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Give me any task and I ace it. If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money.
Right through there for a strike. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Kwan makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Grounded out his first time. Out to center. Thomas hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom 4, and here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Yeah. A foul ball.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Up and in, and that's ball 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Here's Lane Thomas now. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Inside, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ball... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball...
Consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering up.
Man at first, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1. Schneemann leads off first with 1 away. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Runner takes off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw into third. He's in there.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now Stephen Kwan. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swings and misses. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
That's out to center field. Waters has a beat on it. And that is the third out of the inning. Guardians tack on another with this home run. It's now 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And a foul ball.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Michael Massey digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Kwan heads after it. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Renfroe stands in now and watches strike one. Clips the corner. 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Nelson Velasquez. Reached on a drop, third strike his first time. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Jose Ramirez. Right, back to work. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
A sliding stop. Nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Santana stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Kyle Manzardo, 1 for 2. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Third home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5's in.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one hammered. Waters reaching back towards the wall. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strike.
And a breaking ball misses outside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Up the middle, Massey. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
And here is Daniel Schneemann. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Runner goes again. Right back to him on the... Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. 0 for 2 in this one. Late with the swing there.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Michael Garcia will hit next. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Make it. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. In the air, left field, Blanco sizes this one up and makes the grab. And there's 1 down. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And up next for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That's in there. Strike 1.
One ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Goes down looking.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 1 down, base is empty. Chopped left side. Throws to first, and they get Perez for the out. Vinny Pasquantino. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot.
Now pitching to the Guardians. Number 33. Hunter!
That one the other way, and that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This to third, Ramirez. Slings it across. That's the third out. Royals lead one. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Santana, the next to hit, takes outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Oh!
This one in the air. Pasquantino. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Mansarda. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Ramirez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Pasquantino puts it away, and that'll do it. Back now at Progressive Field. We go to the eighth. Now it's the DH, Hunter Renfroe. Gaddis back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Gaddis, the tall righty, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. First pitch misses. Base is empty,
One
one
ball,
away,
no
and
strike.
we're in the top of the 8th. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And next up for the Royals, Drew Waters. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. Just missed. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Tap foul at the plate. Sets him down looking, and he strikes out the. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Chris Stratton.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Way outside, and the count is 1-2. That one missed. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. So in now for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. And a big swing and a miss. Bullpen action for the Royals. John Schreiber getting loose out there. Harvey getting cranked up as well. That one outside. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Waters sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
2 strike.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Tap to first. Pasquantino. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, now the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. To third, Ramirez. Jump throw across his body. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great job from the first baseman to get a little dirty on the play for the catch. Just because it looked easy, that doesn't mean it was.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
One and one.
The Guardians leading by 5 here at the top of the ninth. Swings through that one for strike 2.
One ball.
Wow,
Two
no
strikes.
fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Throw on to Santana.
Yep, he's out.
Royals down to their final out.
Now batting, shortstop
Bobby Witt Jr. steps. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move.
Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 34.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Just
Oh, that's
missed.
the ball.
Called strike right there.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
1 strike away. That one ripped, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your...
He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Witt scores, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-1. 2 outs, runner at first. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Nope.
Just missed. Perez off of first with 2 away. That one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
To the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
After 4